Welcome to Chasing Fabulous, the show where we embark on a glamorous adventure to uncover the secrets of true fabulousness. Join us as we explore the world of luxury, style, and sophistication, seeking out the people, places, and experiences that define what it means to live a truly fabulous life. Get ready to be captivated as we chase down the essence of fabulousness in every episode of this exhilarating journey. Every corner, every shadow, every light holds a story, a chance to discover something fabulous.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chasing Fabulous with Monica and Linda. I cannot believe it's our second show.
I know, it's so exciting.
It's so ridiculous. Like, I just can't believe it. It's so funny. This will be airing on the 14th, so that's great. Last week's show was so much fun.
Oh my God.
It was really so much
a
fun.
lot of fun.
It was really so much fun.
fun.
And I think we did I thought we were really comfortable with each other, so that I think
yeah.
our energy comes across. So hopefully you guys liked the show, and we're gonna keep going on. The first thing I have to say about last week's show is I made a faux pas. I just want you to know, and everyone in the world to know, that Linda and Mark went to Isla Mujeres with us.
Yes,
Because
we did.
Linda has literally mentioned that to me 12 times this week.
No.
That
What
she
did I
wishes
say?
that she wishes she would have said, or I would have given her room to say that she went to Isla Mujeres with us. So I'm giving you the opportunity to say how much you love Isla Mujeres.
Oh, thank you. Do I have the floor?
You do.
Oh, thank you so much.
You do.
Listen,
You
I
do.
just wanted, because we had talked about how we met and how you invited me within like
Right.
10 minutes to go, and
Right.
we went.
Right.
We went, and it was
Right.
fabulous.
We did.
Playa Norte Beach, I told you, we were talking about it yesterday, was the most beautiful beach I've ever been to, and it is one of the best beaches in the world.
Right.
So I
is.
just wanted to tell everybody that I did go with you, and it was
I wanted to make
fabulous.
sure.
No, just because when you chose that as your fabulous place, I totally agree.
Right.
Fabulous. I mean,
And this year we're going again in June, my husband and I. And hopefully Linda and Mark will go with
hopefully.
us.
Fingers crossed. I'm
Hope
trying
so.
to
Maybe
talk.
we'll do a remote
I know.
from Isla Mujeres. How fun would that be?
Oh,
we could
gotta-
do interviews
yeah,
and stuff like that. That would be
definitely,
really fun.
Definitely. You know how I'll get him to go back? Mango Cafe.
There we go.
He loved that.
There we
that
go.
Poblano,
Coconut French
poblano
toast, some
pepper.
poblano chili,
Yeah, that
chili
pepper,
relleno.
yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right,
Wait,
we gotta
wait.
stop talking about food because I'm a little bit hungry.
All right, we won't talk about food.
All right, so when this airs, this means that I'm already back from Bowling Green, Ohio. I went last weekend to the Bowling Green Business Expo, and I also had a girls' shopping day with my buddies.
Oh, that's the best.
All my friends, a lot of my friends are still in Ohio. They live in Columbus, and I have a group of friends that's fantastic. And we had a girls' shopping day and Saturday afternoon, so they came to the store, and they all got to see the store.
Did they love it?
They loved it.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not?
They loved it, and I made them spend money, which was really cool. That was great, like, you know.
Of
But I mean,
course.
not like I shouldn't just give them everything of what they've done for me over the years. So, you know, I mean, friends are amazing, right?
Friends
It's just
are the best.
Yeah,
The best.
I mean, that's one thing that I wanted to talk about today is just because this was reminding me of that and all the times that my friends have been there for me. I have a group of girls there's 5 of us. There's me, there's Dawn, there's Susie, there's Tracy, and there's Cindy, and there's Kim. Oop, that's 6. So, sorry. Cindy moved to California, so she replaced herself with Kim, but then now Cindy's back, so that's good. So there's 6 of us. And we go a lot of places together. Usually once a year we try to do a trip.
Oh, that's great.
We try. And in the last couple of years, we actually have done that. We went to...
Yeah, where have you gone?
We went to Myrtle Beach.
Never been.
We had a really great
Never
time,
been. I gotta
and
get
we did
there.
that, and we went to, some of us went to San Antonio. Not everybody went to San Antonio. We went to Pennsylvania, up in the mountains, to a resort, which was really great.
Yeah.
It was really, really fun. And so usually once a year, we try really hard to do a trip all together. I've known them. Dawn is my oldest friend. I've known Dawn since I was 13. She grew up with me in Paulding, Ohio, and our families are there. And
That's like me and Kat. I've known Kat
Exactly.
since 14 years old. And we're how old now?
Right. We're 60.
We're 60.
Proud of it.
We're
very
fabulous
proud
of 60. Yes.
I'm very proud of 60.
Yes.
So yeah, so it was really good.
This is what 60 looks like.
Yeah. So I made a little little compilation video about fabulous. Oh wait. So now it's time for Fabulous Friends.
Darkest nights, you were my light, a guiding star, burning so bright. Through every storm, you held my hand. Together we'd rise like grains of sand. Forever friends until the end of time. Our hearts entwined like a perfect rhyme. Through highs and lows, we'll make amends. In this journey of life, forever friends. Though miles apart, we're never far. As the years go by, our bond will grow. Through life's uncertainties, we'll glow. Forever friends, through thick and thin. In this lifelong tale, our hearts will win.
How was that video?
It was amazing.
Wasn't that so
I
cute?
loved it.
I know, I loved it. And I got to show the pictures that we had taken. Those pictures, my friend Kim got a photographer for us, and that was so thoughtful of her. And she, we had those pictures taken on the beach in Myrtle Beach, and it was so much fun. And then
nice.
my friend Cindy actually did like a photo book for us all. That we had all of those pictures, and I thought that was so great. I just love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, how many pictures do we take on our phones all the time,
know.
and then we never look at them?
Yeah. Well, I've been, we've been printing them out lately, my husband and I. There's this thing called free prints.
Oh yeah, but then what do you do with them?
You can make albums. You can make like photo collages and hang them on the wall. I mean, it's just because you know what happens if you lose your phone and you
I
lose
know.
all those pictures.
I know.
I mean, you could always put it on a drive, but I'm old school. I like a printed picture.
I have
do.
thousands
I do.
of pictures in my phone.
Yeah, I know.
really do.
I know, but pictures are great. They capture moments.
Yeah, and I mean, do you find it difficult to keep in touch with your friends, or are there some that you can keep in touch?
You know what it is?
Easy, and some that it's more difficult.
Well, you know what I love. Certain friends, like my friend Judy, we could go 6 months, believe it or not, without seeing each other, but we pick up right where we left off. It's not like, oh, where have you been? And same with Christine. I just saw Christine recently. We went to a show together. Same thing. And I love that. Right? I mean, Kathy, my best friend, moved to Florida, but we talk on the phone, and when she comes up, it's like we squeeze everything into a couple of days.
Right.
But, those friends the friends I'm talking about, like you, I've known them forever. I know. Forever.
And it's really weird. Like when I met you, I was like, I thought you were going to be one of those friends.
I know. Well, we clicked, like we said last week.
There's a lot of friends I've had. I mean, I've lived like 7 lives. I swear to God. I keep reinventing myself. It's very odd. But anyway,
I think it's great.
There's so many different friends. I think about friends over the years. People that come into your life and then go out of your life. You're like, you thought, oh, this is my best friend, and you're doing everything with them, and then all of a sudden, I guess your life changes, and you just kind of lose touch with them, and it's interesting, isn't it, that the ones that stay, just like the girls, the girls. I mean, Cindy's in California, Kim's now in Jackson, Georgia. She's been everywhere. Dawn and Susie are in Columbus, Ohio. I'm here. Tracy's in Columbus too. And, everybody has busy lives, and and what I'm looking forward to now, we always said we were going to buy a house on the beach though, and when we were old, and we're going to have like a old women's nursing home, which I thought was a really great idea. And then the guys aren't going to come. We're going to get the guys a house in the mountains, and the guys can go live there. We don't want them to live with us.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because why are we going to take care of them or anything like that?
No. I tell you, I still keep in touch with my roommate from college.
You do?
That's 43 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and we have been trying to get together because she lives in Schenectady.
Oh.
Actually has a house at Cape Cod. She loves Cape Cod. We've been trying to get together for years, and it just doesn't happen, but we're still friends, and those are your fabulous
Those are your
friends.
fabulous friends.
Right.
And it's funny because when I moved here, it was really hard for me. I went through a big depression when I moved here in
I'm
'96
sure,
because I left everyone. I left my family.
It's
I
a
left my
hard
friends. I was here by
move.
myself
Yeah.
with Ernie, and then it was so funny. And Helen, Ernie's friend, will laugh about this because we would go. He has a group of Ernie's group of friends are when he literally grew up with them since he was a kid. Like they
Yeah.
went to elementary school together, and so his group of friends is all still together. And so I would go over there and, with them, and I couldn't figure out, like, I asked Helen, I'm like, why do you guys only get together like one time a year? She goes, well, we only get together one time a year. I'm like, well, that does not work for me. I go, we need to get together more than that. And now we really do get together. After that, we really got together, but it's an effort. You have to make an effort. And I'm so glad that group of friends is close now, is closer now. Than they were before. They used to get together on 4th of July.
Yeah.
And that was it. But now it's almost like every holiday we have parties. And the best thing about Ernie's friends group is they're all in bands. Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
Yeah,
One
that's
day I'll
great.
have to have one of them. I'll have to have Dave on here. And they were all in bands. So every time we had a party, we always had a live band because that's just what they
great.
did.
That's
We just
great.
had a live band.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I love that so much. So, but we're all getting older, right? We're all getting older, and it's
why-
nice to be able to have those friends. And I count
let
on
me tell you
them.
something. I'm always open to making new friends.
Me too.
You
Me
know,
too.
I mean, wherever Mark and I go, we talk to people because I love making new friends.
Right.
And it's like when we go on vacation, we talk to everybody.
Right.
We met a couple when we went to Florida last September. They live
Right.
in Minnesota.
Right.
We want to go visit them. I mean, it's just, you're never too old to make friends, right? Am I
No,
right?
I know.
I mean,
and look
and
how many
then-
new friends we're going to make off this TV show.
I know. Well, look at you and I, though. Look at you and I. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought we made this one? I'm like, well, maybe we don't have enough friends. Let's make more
We
friends.
can never
Let's
have
do a TV
enough
show so we can make
friends.
more friends. How about that?
Well, we could do that.
Oh my God, that's so
You
silly.
wanna try that?
Let's try it.
Oh, let's try
Let's
it.
try it. and
Let's
see if we-
try it.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good. But yeah, I think it's hard to, and there's a difference between friends and acquaintances too, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't you think? Like
oh my gosh,
I
yes.
sometimes I blur that line a little bit, and I think everyone is my friend, but they're really not. Not everyone is.
Well, you know
can-
when they're your friend. You
Yeah.
know. You just know.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah.
How do you describe it?
Well, that you describe it like when I'm gonna get married and I have the wedding at my house and all of my friends come a couple days before to help me cut the vegetables, and they'll all know what I'm talking about. That's what it is.
I love it. I love it.
All right, we're going to go to a quick break, and then we will be right back, and we're going to talk about something ridiculous after that.
I love it.
Hi, I'm Arthur Lee, founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeVac, a simple rescue device that can save a child's life in a choking emergency. All these people were saved with LifeVac. People may not realize that on average, 14 people a day die from choking-related incidents. Every 5 days, one of those is a child. As simple as place, push, pull.
To learn more, please visit lifevac.net.
Hey, we're back! Every time we say that, I think about last week when I did the blooper. I did the most
we're back.
craziest, we're back, and then we're alive. Hey, I forgot to say what day March 14th is.
Oh, God.
Are
What
you
is
ready?
it? I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
There's a lot.
Okay.
National Potato Chip Day.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
National Napping Day, which is appropriate for today because it's pouring down rain. International Ask a Question Day. National Pie Day, P-I. Ernie should love that one. Science Education Day and National Organize Your Home Office Day.
Oh. The napping day I got to tell Mark about because he
Yeah.
loves his naps. My
Yes.
husband loves his
Yes.
naps. Like, all right, we're napping today.
I'm not a big
Take it
napper.
off work to
I'm
nap.
not a big napper.
Me neither. Me
All right,
neither.
so we are going to talk about karaoke.
Yes, yes, one of our favorite subjects.
Okay, Okay, I don't exactly know how we got into karaoke. My husband got into karaoke. So he was going and doing karaoke by himself. And I'm like, how are you getting up there? Like, you don't even... Well, actually, the first time he ever sang karaoke, we went on a cruise, a Carnival cruise, like that 3-day one out in New York City, up to Nova Scotia. And I love watching karaoke. I love watching people sing karaoke, but I never sang karaoke. And so we went to the thing, and all of a sudden they said, oh, and our next singer is Ernie. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean, Ernie? And he got up there and sang Sweet Caroline. I about had a heart attack. I'm like, what are you doing? He was completely fine with it.
Yep. Well,
So
you have to be.
he got up there and sang karaoke, and he just never stopped singing karaoke. He would just look for karaoke places all over the place. He would go by himself. He would do all that. And then last year, at the beginning of the year, we found this place over in Levittown by our house that had a karaoke night on Thursdays, right? It was really great.
Yep.
And we go in there, and the guy's name is Curtis Maxwell, and we fell in love with this guy. He's going to be on the show. We got to have him on the show because he's really, really funny. And we love doing karaoke, and I actually got up. I was too scared to get up and put my own name on the list, so I made Ernie get up and put my name on the list.
Okay.
And then I did. I got up there and
What was
sang.
the first song you sang?
I sang Except for Monday by Lori Morgan.
Oh, you love that artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So then we got invited by one of the friends there to come here to Paradise Studios. They have, on Friday nights, they have karaoke. And it is so much fun.
Oh
like,
my God.
you literally stand on this stage, like in front of the desk, and sing karaoke. And the sound is so good here. We love it. And it's laid back. It's very fun. So Saturday nights at 9:00 is karaoke here, and Monday nights at Domenico's in Levittown is with Curtis.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Yeah,
So,
it's so much fun.
you know, I have to show that I made a video because I have to show you people what my husband does on karaoke. Because Ernie, like I said last week, he has an overabundance of confidence. So it's hilarious. So when he got up here and sang this song the first time, it was, I don't even know what people, it was so funny. So anyway, we're going to watch this video of Ernie singing karaoke.
I can't wait to see.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. Is that not the funniest thing you've ever seen? So here comes Ernie, the big guy with the beard and mustache, and he gets up there and sings Holla Bad Girl, and he knows every word to that song.
Oh my God, when he
knows the B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so
And everyone keeps
funny.
asking him to sing it now.
Right, because it's just really, really
He does it
hilarious.
good, though. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, so we, from the karaoke, it brought us into another little segment that we decided to do called Misheard Lyrics.
Oh, my gosh.
So let's talk about Misheard Lyrics.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a little video intro, and then we'll come back and talk about what happened to us with the
Okay.
videos.
Yep.
I say,
so hard. That was Matt. I got
great.
that on YouTube. There's a guy called Misheard Lyrics Guy, and he is so funny. That was so funny because when you said the Pearl Ledbetter by Pearl Jam, I'm like,
Yellow
what is that?
Ledbetter.
And I
Yeah.
saw that, I was like, oh my god, I had to show that whole video because it is
Well,
so
I mean, it is
funny.
so hard to understand the lyrics in that song.
I have
you
no
know,
idea what the lyrics are.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my gosh, that
That's
was
hysterical.
so.
That
That
is-
was just the
that's
funniest
just
thing.
one example.
That
I
is
mean,
one example.
There are so many songs that people just make up their own lyrics because you just
know.
don't know what they're saying.
I know.
What's that other notorious one that?
Well, we had, we were so in phase. Dance Hall Days is another one. That
Oh,
was
that's the
just,
other one,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that was the one I was like, you
Well-
mean this doesn't say we were cool on Christ?
Well, because the way he says "craze," we were cool on Christ. It sounds like Christ. you know?
We both thought it was
I
Christ.
always
We
thought that. But I said, no, there's no way that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
And when Ernie did it in karaoke,
Yeah,
this
he
is
did.
how
it.
we learned
I literally
lyrics
looked at the
from
screen and went,
karaoke.
what is happening right now? What is going on? Why does this not say Christ? Oh my gosh. So
Right,
we have
yeah.
another and then I did a little compilation of a couple other songs that were misheard lyrics too that we can talk about. So we can show that quick.
I believe that the heart does go on. I love you, baby, but lace and cheese Madonna. We're going to Ibiza. I got my first real six string. I pay my dues. Yeah. I'm
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of
freedom and it smells like fun, but it feels like being on.
wrapped up like a juice, you know they're running in the night. Who you gonna call?
You got me begging you for mercy. And as we wind on down the road, there's a man I chose. There's my territory. I can't forget seeing your face as you were leaving. A red wine. God.
We can dance, we're doing it from pole to pole. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. There goes my hero, legendary. Oh, take it. Love as we grow old, the secrets of our soul.
I'll never be your peace, buddy. Saw him dancing there by the record machine.
There were some really good ones on there, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, there were so many that I didn't even
my
think
gosh.
of before.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
unbelievable.
gosh.
That's why you have to go to
fun.
karaoke. You learn the lyrics. You have no
Right.
choice. They're on the screen. You got to sing them. But how funny was it when
Right.
we discovered those? All right, I have to tell a story
Wait,
real quick.
Wait, let's go to commercial really fast, and
Oh,
then we'll
yeah.
come back and talk about
we
the
got.
rest
We got.
of it.
I got to tell a story.
Okay.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica. Un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Okay, we're back. Hey, that was a great coffee commercial. I don't
know
drink
it
coffee. I
was.
wish you drink.
Oh, you might drink it after you have a good cup.
Oh wait,
like
now
that.
so now tell your story.
Oh
because
my
it's-
God!
it's
Because it was
crazy.
just so funny. We were at Monday night karaoke, and Ernie got up to sing one of his songs, which was by the Clash, "Rockin' the Casbah." So
Rock the Casbah.
he's right in the groove, and he's singing it, "Rock the Casbah." And when he comes out and says, "Sharif, don't like it," well, Monica turns to me, and it's just the way you did it. You lean back, you went, "Who the hell is the Sharif?" Like, who? And you were so adamant. You're like, "Who is the Sharif?"
Well, what? Who is it? I still don't know.
It was
Nobody
so
still
funny.
answered
When
it.
he got off stage, Mark and I were just hysterical because now we're trying to explain to you who the Sharif was. And,
Right.
you know, and it was just like, he don't like it.
Well, and I'm like, well, why doesn't he like it? Like, it's a good
But
song.
you were so serious. You're like, who the hell is
Who the
the
hell is
Sharif?
Sharif? And now every time that song comes on, I gotta
Oh
say it.
my God! Remember we went nuts on texting. We were doing the lines from the song.
Oh my God, it was ridiculous. That's a good
Karaoke
song.
is just so fun.
Karaoke's
so
fun. And the misheard lyrics, though, and then I told Linda
Oh,
this,
yeah.
and she did not know this, and I bet you don't know this either. Do you know that a misheard lyrics are called a mondegreen?
Never heard of that.
Never heard it. And
Never
I don't
heard
know that we'll be ever using that
I
word
don't
again.
think so either.
But it means a mondegreen is a mishearing or misinterpretation of a phrase in a way that gives it new meaning. Listening, most often created by listening by a person listening to a poem or song. The listener being unable to hear a lyric clearly, substitute words that sound similar and make some kind of sense. Well, obviously in the videos that we saw, the words made no sense, but you know.
Well, I have
that
my
was a binary.
sister-in-law Maria. When she doesn't know the words in the song, she'll just go zazazoo. Like, I mean, you could do that too. You just like follow the melody and just go zazazoo.
Yeah.
I mean, you have fun
But
with it.
I
That's why
honestly, until we
music
started
is
doing
just-
karaoke, I did not realize how many words I did not know.
Oh yeah, but think about this. This is really interesting when you think about it. We forget a lot of things, like you don't even remember what you had for breakfast yesterday. But
Right.
think about the catalog of song
my
lyrics
gosh.
you have in your head.
I can't.
Is it unbelievable?
Yeah.
Like a song will come on the radio and it's like from like the 70s and you remember it word for word. It's amazing.
Do you
right?
know that your subconscious remembers every single thing that you've ever heard or seen?
That's
Everything.
interesting. I
It's
love
in
that.
the
I love
file
that
cabinet.
stuff.
Now,
love
I
that.
feel like since I've been 60, that the file cabinet has been opened and somebody's taken stuff out. Because I think
I
that
love that.
it's full, and then if I have to put something in there, then something has to go out. Like I just kind of think that.
Oh,
I mean,
my God, you're
literally,
funny. You are
literally,
funny.
I think it was last year or the year before. I was like, I think I have to be having a stroke. So I went and had all this neurological testing done, which I was fine.
All right.
And I'm usually not
God.
like a hypochondriac, but I was like, I'm forgetting words. Like I literally will just forget. I'll just be sitting there and just forget a word.
But you won't forget your song lyrics.
No, I don't forget
That's
the
the
song
thing.
lyrics.
That's the thing.
Right.
But I just find that so
Right.
fascinating because you ask a lot of people and they'll tell you the same thing. I remember all the words to that song, but I can't remember what I
know.
did yesterday.
I know. I
You
know.
know,
It's crazy, isn't
You
it?
know, well, it's,
Well, speaking of getting older, when we
okay.
started at karaoke, we met a group
Oh
of
my
women,
gosh,
senior
yes.
ladies. Now, we walked into the karaoke, and there's this group of senior ladies sitting there, and they were blinged out to the, like, we couldn't even believe it. Like, we think we bling out a little bit. Oh my God, right?
Yeah.
These ladies are just off the hook. And so we met these ladies, and they are part of Miss New York Senior America. And this is a group of ladies, and they do all kinds of things. I mean, they have a lot of them are dancers and singers, and they get dressed up and they go to different nursing homes and stuff and do shows for people.
the veterans.
They have a fashion show. They have a
They're
pageant.
amazing. They're amazing women.
They are
really
amazing.
They're beautiful. And they're beautiful.
Beautiful. And they are like, they're in their 70s, 80s, 90s. A bunch of them are 90s.
They're
like
not
they are
even Not even
most
just
fabulous.
beautiful on the outside, they're beautiful
No,
on the
beautiful
inside.
on the inside,
really
and they
are
have
special
embraced
ladies.
us. Linda and I, we were excited that we got to be 60 last year because then we got to be in the group. So I made a little compilation video of the ladies just so you could see what we're talking about, because I like for you to be able to see what I'm talking about, and then we'll come back and talk because I have a big announcement.
Oh, all right. Wow.
And we're back. Aren't they so great?
They are
Oh my
so
gosh.
amazing.
And the excitement is that May, the lady that was in that last picture,
Yes.
was the queen of Miss New York Senior America from last year, and she is going to come on the show.
Oh,
either
nice.
next week or the week after, and then hopefully Pat and them are going to come too. We'll
Oh.
have 2 or 3 of them here to talk
I love
about it.
CJ and Pat.
So
I love them.
I have a big announcement.
Okay, what's your announcement?
My announcement is
What is it?
on May
Drum
5th
roll.
of this year.
Yes.
Me,
Yes.
Monica,
Yes.
is going to be in the Miss New York Senior America pageant.
Woohoo! Congrats!
I do not even know how it happened. I really don't. I am it is so far out of my comfort zone.
wow.
I mean, doing this is fine. Like I'm good at talking in front of people and stuff like that, but being judged on how I look is very different. Like
Okay,
I
okay.
am. It's
Stop.
very.
Stop.
I know, but
It's not just your looks. What does a pageant encompass?
I know.
Not just your looks.
I know. So
Okay.
it'll be, I mean, at first there's an interview, so you have to go. I mean, it's a lot. So we have to practice every weekend now until.
By the way, you happen to be a very attractive woman. Just saying.
That's
Just
very
saying.
nice of you to say that.
Well, you are. I mean, I don't, what, hey, on this show, everybody's fabulous. You're
That's true.
fabulous.
That's
Okay.
true.
And in a pageant, it's not just your looks, it's
No,
on
right.
the inside,
Exactly.
your talents, everything. The overall Monica.
Exactly.
All right. So
Yeah.
we're going to be there rooting
I
you on.
am really
Can we
nervous.
go? Can we?
Oh yeah,
attend?
yeah. So we have to do an interview first, and then there'll be the evening gown competition, and then I guess you talk about then there's a talent which I'm gonna sing.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Well, I'm not a singer. Okay,
Okay, but-
I'm a karaoke singer, so I'm going to do the best that
Can
I
I
can.
hit her? Can
I'm
I
going to
hit her?
practice it.
Can I just hit her?
You can. I'm trying not to be self-deprecating because we had this whole talk about
no,
this
we
on the
don't
show.
do that. We don't do that.
But
no.
anyway, so it's on May 5th. I actually need I actually need to get sponsors, and you can also go. So the show is on May 5th. And it is. I'll have the information on the website and on the Facebook page too. So to come and see the show is $30, and then there's a gala kind of dinner afterwards.
Right.
That's $80 a person, which would be it's at a really nice place. And then
this is very exciting.
You know, there's sponsorships. You can put ads in the Journal, which is like $100. You can put ads in it, and it's such an amazing cause. The senior women, like I love the senior women. I think it's just
They're fabulous.
They are. Oh my gosh,
are
they're so fabulous,
fabulous.
and the cause that they're how
they
many,
do so many good things.
Oh my
they
God, they do
really
so
do.
many
They're
good
so
things.
entertaining. I mean, even at karaoke, they've given us a little piece of it. They've dressed up in their outfits, as you saw on that video.
Oh, remember Wizard of Oz Day?
Yes,
we had
oh
Wizard.
my God.
Curtis had Wizard of Oz.
No. It was actually Betty's birthday, and
Betty's
she
birthday.
wanted to dress
She
up
was
as one of
90.
the characters.
Yes.
And they all did. And
Yep.
even he did. He was the
Oh
lion.
my gosh,
Oh,
it was so funny.
great.
And then Curtis on Domenico's, the first Monday of every month is a theme theme night. And so we've had, what have we had so far? We had had Valentine's.
We had Christmas in July,
Christmas
remember?
in
That's
July,
when
that
the
was
ladies
fun.
did their little show.
Yeah.
We had, what did we have after that?
Valentine's.
We had Valentine's. We had the country.
Yeah, country music
night.
was really fun.
And this Monday.
You're going to see more about that in the next
What do we have in this Monday?
This Monday is
Studio 54.
which I don't really have a good handle on that yet.
Well, it's kind of anything really at Studio 54. The crazier you looked or the more exotic you looked, you were let in.
Oh,
I mean, but a lot of it is like sparkles and crazy outfits. It's like 70s outfits.
was it disco?
It was a big dance place. They had the ropes
But it was
outside. You stood
disco?
in line and they.
I don't
yeah,
even
it was
know the
it was
years.
during the time of disco. Yeah. So a lot of dance music, and you just dressed like the 70s looks, bell bottoms, but a little sparkle here and there helped, like razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oh, it was fabulous.
So
That
are we
place
going to wear
was-
wigs?
No,
not gonna wear a wig.
they're too hot. I have a wig,
Yeah.
but it's too hot. But that's going to be fun, and that's what I love about Curtis's karaoke. He does these themes, and everybody loves that.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Everybody loves that.
It's so much fun.
plus
And
he's-
Domenico's is such a great place because their food is really good, and
it's a local restaurant.
Yes, it's a
and
local
I believe
restaurant.
in supporting your
Yes.
local businesses.
Maybe we'll get them as a sponsor because we need sponsors for the show, people. We need some businesses to sponsor the show, and you can get a commercial. It's not that expensive, and the commercial, it's great. We got a lot of viewers already. Anyway, enough selling.
I cannot believe
I'm not
you're
gonna
going to be in a pageant. This is exciting.
I know. So
I want you to be excited. I want you to be confident.
I am excited.
Yes.
It's just very strange. It feels very strange.
Of course it is. It's outside your comfort zone. But
Yeah.
listen, did you ever see yourself standing up and doing karaoke? Did you ever see
No.
yourself doing this? So you know
Well,
what?
this kind of, yeah.
Excuse me.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so then a pageant is nothing. You
But then
can
I'm
do
a
that.
salesperson, so I stood in front of people.
Exactly. So-
I've stood in front of, 25, 50, 100 people and gave speech. Like, it doesn't
And
bother
you-
me.
Okay, but you don't
But-
think that they were watching you and judging you on that? You had to make a sale.
I know, but
so
they
now
didn't
you're just
say
selling
they didn't,
yourself.
they didn't rate me from 1 to 10 on what I was wearing that day. You know what I'm saying? Like you know
got
what
to
I
get
mean?
off this thing about the looks. It's not just that,
I know, it's
because
hard, though.
there's a misconception about that.
There is.
It's not just about how you
I
look.
know,
It's
I know.
one of the things, but it's also who you are as
know.
an individual,
Which
as
is
a woman.
absolutely what this show is all about. Right? And what's so funny is we were talking about being self-deprecating last week, and then I decided to be in the pageant, and then I'm talking about it, and now I'm self-deprecating on myself, which is
Shame on you. Shame on you.
crazy. Crazy.
Okay, so what?
All right, so we're going to go to a commercial, and we are going to come back with our fabulous finds of the week.
Woohoo!
In the heart of Bowling Green, Ohio lies a treasure trove of wonders, a place where the joy of giving comes to life. Welcome to Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor, your ultimate destination for gifts that speak from a heart. Nestled in the heart of our community, Poppy Lane is more than just a store. It's a treasure trove of beauty and inspiration, carefully curated to bring joy and charm into your life and home. From the perfect piece to complete your cozy nook, to the ideal gift that says, "I thought of you," every item in our collection tells a story. A story of craftsmanship, love, and a touch of magic. And because we believe in supporting local talent, Poppy Lane proudly features exclusive pieces from the area's finest artisans. When you shop with us, you're not just buying a gift, you're investing in the community, nurturing creativity, and celebrating local craftsmanship. So, whether you're celebrating a milestone, searching for that perfect piece to add to your collection, or simply treating yourself just because, Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor is your destination for the extraordinary. Visit us in the Woodland Mall on Main Street or shop online at poppylanegiftsandDecor.com. Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor, where every gift begins with a story.
We're back. Do you have any idea what this segment is going to be about? What do you think our fabulous things? It's our fabulous things segment, which we're very excited about. We love the Fabulous Things segment. Yeah. So we're back, and look at these jackets.
Oh my gosh. These are great.
Linda and I love sequin jackets. We really do. This is Linda's pick for this segment today, because this is so good. We love sequin jackets, and since we met the senior ladies, now we just wear sequins all the time,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
We wore these at and you know you wore the silver jacket for our photo shoot.
Yes, I did. Yep.
Yeah.
And if you
if
they follow our Chasing Fabulous page, you'll see us. You'll see me in that one, in the silver one behind
Chasing
you.
Fabulous on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, and then ChasingFabulousTV.com will be up this week, hopefully.
Yes. But
Show the fringe on that jacket.
Oh.
She wore this for the
country
she wore this for
western
the country
night
western
theme
night.
at
But look how good
karaoke.
it looks. See, I think that looks just good just to wear.
Oh God, I totally would.
Yeah.
I have no problem if we're going out to a club or something or
Yeah.
whatever. But this was, and I wore this that night, and now all the ladies bought it. The senior
know.
ladies bought it because they loved it so much.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it wasn't expensive. I think it was like $42? Was it even $40?
I don't even know, hon, because you.
Oh, that's
got
right, I bought it.
You bought it. You bought it, but I kind of like inherited
I
it.
forgot. I said, "Oh my gosh, this looks so much better on you than it does on me."
Oh, it is,
and
so
it does.
fun.
It looks
It's
so good
so
with that
fun.
shirt too.
It's so fun, yeah. It's really fun. I love it. But you got a bunch behind you too.
I know, and we were talking about that. We were like, "What are we going to talk about with sequin jackets?" Because sequin jackets are multi-purpose. I mean, I have jeans on today, so I have this with.
That blue is beautiful, by the way.
I know, I really love this blue. So I wore the blue with the white shirt and the jeans, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Like, if you go out, even if you go to dinner or something like that, you don't have to, like, you can wear one piece of bling.
Yes.
And the rest could be plain.
Well, you
if
dress
you're
it.
not
You could dress it
comfortable.
up or dress it down, whatever
Right.
you want to do.
Exactly. I mean, this black suit I've had. Oh my gosh, I've had this black suit. I don't even know for how long. I've had it maybe
Take
for
it
like
off. Can you
8 years.
take it off there and show it? Can you grab it?
Stand up, yeah. Look
Grab
how
it.
great this black suit is. It's just a skirt.
Come this way a little bit so
It's
everyone
just
can
a
see it.
stretchy. Oh wait, let me sit down. It's a stretchy skirt. It's just a
Oh, that
stretchy
is
skirt.
beautiful. Look at that shine on it, though. That
I
is
know, right?
fabulous. I
like
love
you could
it.
wear this with jeans, or you could wear it. You could just wear the skirt
I love
if you
it.
wanted to.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And this, like I said, I've had this. I think I've had this forever.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And then we just got the silver jacket not too long ago too.
Right, that's
So
the
this
one I
was a
wore
good
in the
one.
photo shoot.
This is the one you wore in the
Yes.
photo shoot.
Yes.
I mean, it's not perfect. I think I got this
Oh,
on the
I
Amazon.
think it
It's
serves
not
its
perfect.
purpose.
I mean, it got the
it's beautiful.
lapels aren't great.
All right, don't. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I have to critique things. And then, you know what I love about this jacket is look at the arms of that.
Oh yeah.
Like it has, the arms are kind of pushed up
Love
like
that.
a boyfriend jacket,
Love it.
which I
Love
really
it.
love that.
That's beautiful.
And then this one you have.
Yeah,
Can you
that's.
see that? Yeah, I think you see that.
Yeah, that
one.
one's almost like it looks like almost like a bomber jacket
Yeah.
with
Are
sequins.
you gonna
'cause it's
wear
zipper.
this the
I'm gonna
night
wear that. I
of-
think for Studio 54 night. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. So what are you going to wear with it then? Are you going to wear?
I have the black. I have black pants that have some sequin on it, maybe.
Yeah.
And my silver boots. I have a sequin, like silver boot with.
Right.
a
Well,
shiny
show your
silver-
boot. Put your boot. Put your foot up so we can see your foot.
Put my foot up.
Put your foot up into your camera. There you go.
Can't see
Look at
my
those
foot.
boots.
You can't see it.
Those are good boots.
Oh,
Those
these are all
great.
these are all blingy boots. Yes.
But look how good that looks with that. That whole ensemble looks really good together. I really
Well,
like
you
that.
know,
a
I
lot.
love my bling. I
You know,
do.
I
love
know,
my
me too.
bling.
Me too. And I'm more. I like to wear. I have more of a classic style. Like I love Ralph Lauren is my favorite.
Yeah.
Is my favorite of all the designers, and so I like his style. But his style is a little bit. I mean, there's no bling in Ralph Lauren. He doesn't have bling. But he does a lot of stuff with velvet and stuff. And I love
nice.
velvet.
Velvet.
love
I know,
it.
you look
well,
good
and
in that,
velvet
too.
is really comfortable
I
too.
know.
Like stretch velvet is joyous, joyous. I would wear stretch velvet anytime because it always looks good.
Yeah, but I just think that this just is elegant, but you can dress it up or dress it down. And not everybody's into sequins, but you'd be surprised. And I don't know, when I put it on, I feel good. I just feel like, woohoo.
I know, me
you
too.
know, like I want to
like,
go out
I
on
love
the
this
town.
jacket. I think this jacket is great.
Oh, that is, and it's a beautiful color.
You know, I mean, I wouldn't wear this on to a business meeting, probably.
No, but if
who
you're
cares?
going out somewhere on
Yeah.
a nice dinner or something,
Yeah.
who cares? It's beautiful.
Yeah, and you know what I love about sequin jackets too? My arms are big. That's just the fact. They always will be. They always have been. So you know, when you wear those little shrug things, I don't like that.
Yeah.
They only look like they look, and then they come up to here, or a long sweater, and then you're covering up the dress.
Right.
Like, wear something like this.
Yeah.
And look, it's covered. It's just fabulous.
For lack of a better word,
For
fabulous.
lack of a better word, it's fabulous.
It's fabulous.
And then I had to bring this coat because I got this coat a couple of weeks ago. I saw this coat online.
It's a shiny coat.
I
yeah.
saw this coat online because the thing for spring is metallic.
Ooh.
Metallics. If you haven't noticed, like all the Michael Kors purses and all the purses, everything is silver or gold.
Oh, I'm gonna research
Yeah.
that.
So
yeah.
I got this jacket, I got this coat, and then I'm like, I'm not sure if I should wear this coat. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I would look like the Matrix
no
in the coat.
no.
But to be honest with you, I don't look like the
No,
Matrix.
you do not, 'cause
I
you wore it
decided to wear it.
today.
Today
It's
was the first
beautiful.
time I wore it
Yeah.
here because I thought, well, let me test it out. But this is good quality. I got it off one of the
Online.
online sites whose shall remain nameless. And it wasn't that expensive. And it's really nice quality though. Feel it.
Let me feel. Oh yeah.
Feel
It's
it.
thick.
It's
Very
thick.
nice.
It's not that cheesy, like,
Yeah, no, that's nice.
it's
Take
not
good
like
care of
the
it.
cheesy what they normally
Take good
have,
care of it.
right?
Yeah.
And then
Very nice.
my pick of the week.
Uh-oh.
I have to talk about my new boots. Okay, I'm
Oh,
obsessed with
yes.
these boots. I am obsessed with these boots. I saw these boots last year in the middle of the year, and I sent the picture of them to my daughter, Jessica, and I said, Jessica, this would be a really good birthday or Christmas present for me. And she texted me back and she goes, those are great. So on Christmas,
Huh?
I thought I was going to open the boots. And the boots did not come. I did not have the boots. She did not get me the boots. And she said, I just thought you were showing them to me. And so what do you think I did? I bought them the next day. They are Betsy Johnson. They were they were $99. And I'm telling you, not only are they fabulous, like they have skulls. If you can't see them, I think you can, but they have skulls on them. And I love anything with skull and crossbones. It's very fun. But they are the most comfortable boots.
I was just going to ask you, what's the comfort on that? They're comfortable, huh?
Because you know, a lot of times when you buy shoes like that, they're not comfortable, right?
Right.
They're like, you know, you're like, oh, these are, you know, I got to get these off. And I really wear these every day. I wear them to the grocery store.
See?
I wear them to 7-Eleven.
There's nothing wrong with that. And they're blingy.
Yeah, I wear them to karaoke.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you wear them.
I can wear them with black. I can wear them
with
like,
jeans, black,
freaking
whatever
love
you
these
want,
boots.
whatever
They do.
you
And
want.
Betsy Johnson, I've kind of been getting into her. Like I
I
really
love her
wasn't into
stuff.
her that
Oh, I love
much.
her
I really
stuff.
have really never was into her that
I
much.
love her bags, her pocketbooks, purses, whatever you want to call them.
It was a little bit over the top for me, Betsy Johnson.
Some of
was
it
just
is.
a little bit
Some
over.
of it is, but that's what she's known for. She's very eclectic. She's different.
But then she has these shoes, and then these come in actually tennis shoes too.
Uh-oh. Is
Which-
that another
no,
purchase?
yeah, but I have Keds on. Look at my silver
Oh,
or my
yes.
blingy Keds I have on
love
today.
it. I love it.
I've had these for a long time.
I
These
love
Keds,
it. Yeah,
and
those are great.
they're so cute. But you know, I just like it. Like I like to wear something, and when I look at it, it makes me giggle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The same thing with my
Makes you
fingernails.
happy.
Like when I look at my fingernails, I want to
Well, I
giggle
got a
a little bit.
sparkle nail.
You do. I know that's the thing now, right? Is the nails?
Yeah.
The nails with one sparkle nail.
You know, it's a phase I'm going through, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, anybody who knows me knows I love sparkles.
Well, I do too.
Yeah. So
But
that's-
I went
yeah.
for maybe 10 years with only having permanent French nails.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I went through the phase with the white tips, you know, like,
yeah, me
like the
too.
Edie Falco from The Sopranos. I
yeah.
had the white tips and everything. That's the
yeah.
Italian in me. You know?
Yeah, this is a boring conversation.
Yeah, all right, get off it. Get off it.
Get off of it.
Get off
All
of
right,
that.
so we're going to talk about future segments in the Pop Garden. I've had 3 people ask me to do This Is Why We Can't Have Anything Nice.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's so true.
So next week I'm going to do This Is Why We Can't Have Anything Nice.
Yep.
But I need some stuff. I need some content for that because I know that I know why I can't have anything nice.
I know why I can't have anything.
Do you know
nice.
why you can't have anything nice?
Oh yeah.
Do you have pictures of it?
Yeah. Well, I could take pictures of it.
So you need to send us some stuff on, like DM us on Facebook with some stuff on why you think you can't have anything nice. So, you know, I already said this last week, that this is going to be my dogs, is why I can't have anything nice.
I mean, I'm just hard on my stuff, so, you know, I have a,
Yeah.
I screw things up. It's just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
And maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your husband why you can't have anything
Right.
nice.
Right.
You know? I mean, it's just, you know, there's a lot of reasons why you can't have anything nice. And then I also want to do, I want some pictures from people to do makeovers. I think that would be really fun.
know, it'd be
and I'd like
fun.
to do that in the next couple weeks so that we can talk about it for wedding season. Because there's a lot of
Yes.
there's a lot of wedding season stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
Coming up.
I know, it's exciting. And I want to go over, so now this week, let's go over to that bridal shop and see if we can meet those girls.
Yes.
I think it's called Ivy and Maine or something like that. I want to go meet them because I just am very excited about them.
Okay.
To see somebody do a bridal shop that is for curvy girls is so, I've never seen that before. You know, go into
neither have I.
yeah. So that would be really great. And then, so I said we're looking for feedback. Do you want us to have do you have a product that you want us to try out? We're happy to see that. I might bring something next week. I have something that I got that was new that we might try out. Talk about. I don't know if I want to talk about makeup that much though.
One thing I want to say.
Oh,
Getting
yes.
back to the karaoke thing though.
Oh yeah.
If you're having a bad day and you go to karaoke,
Yes.
it just disappears. I know it works
Yeah.
for me. I mean, I don't know. That's why I look forward to it every Friday night or Monday because, you know, it's like I start my week off good on a Monday with karaoke because I love music. We love music.
Yes.
And then Friday nights, I just, you know, depending on how the week goes, but if I'm having a bad day, I don't know. It's just, so try karaoke, people.
And Monday,
It's
hey, you
awesome.
can come and party with us.
Not that I get up and sing or anything.
No, listen, I've been working on that. You know I'm working on that.
I just enjoy watching you guys
Listen,
sing.
here's the thing. Linda is a really good singer, and she knows that she is. However,
I never said I
Now-
was.
but you will not, like, you can do this show with me in front of the microphone, but you will not get up and sing, and I just don't understand it.
Because I'll tell you why. I have a very high standard for myself when it comes to singing. And if I screw it up, I'm going to be mad as hell. And that's my fear. You know, I don't want to screw it up. I want to sound right. And sometimes, believe it or not, and this is no criticism to the karaoke people, some of the versions of the songs just don't click with me. I'm like, oh, I don't think I could sing to that version of that song. I don't know. I just come from a background of a lot of music. My father was a singer. My aunt was a singer. Everything was music with us. And I'm very hard on myself when it comes to that. So I enjoy watching you and Ernie.
Sing, but I've heard you sing.
Yeah, I'll sing without a microphone.
Are you know what I'm wondering though is maybe you don't want to sing with me because I'm not a good singer.
No, I would never say that.
And
Who
then-
am I to say who's good, who isn't?
I would never
I said
say
I have a
that.
high
Did you hear that?
standard
I would
for
never say that.
myself. But for anybody else, I commend anybody who does it because it looks like so much fun. And I'm a peach. I'm a paradise peach.
You
I
are
get
a
up and
Paradise
dance.
Peach. There is the Paradise. You guys can come and join the Paradise Peach.
You know, I get up
at
and I
9
dance.
o'clock when we do karaoke here at Paradise Studios
Yeah.
every Friday night.
And like I said,
There's
I
the
enjoy
Paradise
it.
Peaches that do backup singing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, not in front of the microphone. I stand away from the microphone.
And I try to sneak the microphone to you too.
You
I try
do.
to sneak it.
You do.
I'm like, here, just sneak
do.
it to you.
But really, anybody come out and try it. It's so much fun. So much fun.
It's
really
so much
is.
fun. Yeah,
It
we really enjoy coming here, and I just can't believe we stay out as long as we do.
We are
though.
dirty stay-outs.
Yeah,
Ay, ay,
dirty
ay.
stay outs. Like I don't think I would do that for anything else. There's nothing else. Like even if we go to
It's
shows or
music.
something.
It's all about music, man.
Yeah.
Music is everything. To me,
Yeah.
it is. That's my fabulous fix.
It
I
is
want to
your
know what
fabulous
everybody's fabulous fix is.
Yes,
I
we wanna know what your fabulous
want to
fix
know
is.
What makes everyone feel better?
Right.
You know, if you're having a bad day, what is your fix? You know,
Right.
like what do you turn to make you feel better? It could be
Right.
anything. Sometimes
Right.
for me, I'll say it. It's a
I mean,
prayer.
yeah.
I say a prayer.
Yes.
Sometimes it's talking to someone on the phone. But most of the time, it's music. You turn on that music and you just start dancing around or singing, and I don't know. And that's I think there's some scientific stuff behind that.
Oh yeah, for
that
sure.
happens to you.
For sure.
You know,
But
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
we
get
want
too
your
deep,
stuff.
but-
DM us on the easiest thing to DM us on Facebook or do a comment. We'll read them too. Don't think we will
Oh,
not read them because we
absolutely.
will. I'll print them out and we'll read them. And I know all of you. I know everyone. I know all of you people. But it'll be really fun.
Yes,
We-
it will
this
be.
has really been. This is really a fun venture, and we're so looking.
Are you
forward
having
to
a fabulous time doing this?
I'm having a
I
fabulous
am.
time. Are you having a fabulous
I'm having
time?
I hope everybody enjoys this because
I do too.
So fun.
I do too. I
So
do too. I
fun.
hope it's not boring, and I hope it's not. I hope you don't think we just ramble, but we probably do. But oh well, that's what happens. That's what happens when we're together. So anyway, we will see you next week. Have a wonderful week and
Have a fabulous
have a
week.
fabulous week.
Fabulous.
Have a fabulous week. We cannot wait for next week. We've got some good stuff on the agenda.
Yes. Sounds good. All right.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.